Hi, Pisces, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from September 29th to October 4th. I hope that you're all doing well. My God, time is just passing quickly. Let me know how you felt during the solar eclipse that we had in Virgo, and then the next day being the equinox in Libra. And how's everything for you? Okay, Pisces. So I do have my oracle cards here. As you can see, I'm shuffling them. I pre-shuffled them before, but I always show that I shuffle a bit more in front of you, okay? So let's see what is going to come in for you. What else I wanted to say? Time is passing very, very fast, right? My baby sharks, my hashtag dolphins, mermaids. I don't know. I feel that maybe you've been quiet for a while and things are starting to, there's a new energy coming in. I don't know. I feel like a new energy with you is coming in, you know? It's very exciting to see that. There's a new energy, like of excitement or I don't know, something like that. Only you could answer that for me. So for those of you that want a personal reading, Pisces, all you have to do is take my email underneath the video. You have to choose one and be added on to the waiting list. I haven't answered anybody in the waiting list, okay, because there's no point in answering everybody. I'm going to do it when it's time to do the readings, and it's going to be taking place very, very soon, okay? I'm just getting, because I do everything by myself, I'm just like, organizing everything at this time, okay, so that the readings go on smoothly. So if you are interested, all you have to do is choose an email, tell me, hey, Patrizia, I would like to be added to your list, and I'll add you. If not, you're gonna have to wait till I'm done with all the readings to come back to me, which I don't know, because every day I get someone coming in to add themselves. If not, you could, if you need a reading, emergency reading, then you could also contact Mark. Okay, his website is underneath the video as well, and his email, and he's a channeler like I am, and he's amazing. Okay, so you can reach out to Mark if it's an emergency reading that you need. Now, a lot of you know that I'm already verified here on YouTube. I'm verified on Instagram and on Facebook, but I'm not verified on TikTok. So underneath the comments, sorry, underneath the description box below, I don't know, it's late, okay, so don't mind me. Okay, so there's for my TikTok, there's what you'll see is a link to it. So I have to copy and paste and then find me there. If you go under Patrizia 1111 on TikTok, you're gonna find a lot of people that are my scammers that are there. Okay, a lot of people stole my identity, they stole my pictures, and they're going to people and they're scamming a lot of people. So it's not me. The only way that my only account is if you copy and paste this, it goes to my TikTok over there, and that's me. But I'll never contact you for a reading. Okay, the only way that you can get a reading with me will be through my email. That's it. And I'm not getting paid to go on TikTok. I'm Canadian, so we don't get paid. So I would just, it would be for your support, I guess, for being there. And I we'll be going live, okay, as well. So come and check it out. I am being pushed to go there from Spirit. Okay, here we go. This is yours. Now, okay, so these are all your oracle cards here, okay, which you have the energy oracle deck, the psychic tarot deck, the moon phases, your angel numbers, but also back from popular demand are the crystal cards. Now, this will be at the end of the reading. Plus, there's also a bonus at the end of the reading. And the bonus at the end of the reading is I am going to do a love messages or love reading, small love messages and love reading for anybody that's in a couple or if you have separated from someone. And eventually, I'm just bringing this up to see if you guys are going to like it. If you're going to like it, you let me know in the comments below, because then I'm going to do a series completely, because a lot of people have been asking me to do love readings. So I think I think that I'm ready to start doing love readings for all of you here on YouTube. Okay, so let's get started with your reading. Okay, Pisces, thank you for letting me speak. Let's look at your recent past, what's crossing you, your current energy, your immediate future. what you're not seeing in your environment, but you should be well aware of, and the potential outcome. And then I will clarify the cards. After that, I will tell you what the universe, what advice do they have to tell you. Then you'll have your love reading, meaning reading. Plus, at the end of that, I will give you the rest of the cards if you stay tuned. I hope you do. If you don't have like let's say half an hour to watch the video, you can always like the video and come back to it and watch it again when you have time. Okay, so don't forget to to save it. Okay, I still have to shuffle a bit more. Okay, cards are ready for you, Pisces. From September 29th to October 4th. I can't believe time is passing so quickly. Yeah. Okay, Pisces. You got the Five of Cups. Oh, this one was reversed. Five of Cups reversed. The Queen of Swords that's crossing you, and the Page of Cups. I love this. In the current energy, you got the Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess. In the immediate future, the Eight of Wands. How you're feeling with the Lover's energy, what you're not seeing in your environment, but you should be aware of, is the Ace of Pentacles. Very nice to see that. Okay, and in hopes and fears, you got the Moon. Of course, you have to come into your reading, Pisces. It wouldn't be you if you didn't come into your reading with the Moon card. Okay. In the potential outcome, you got the Six of Swords reversed. And in the overall, you got Judgment. Okay. First and foremost, I'm going to just look at the cards first before I start even clarifying, okay? Because there's a lot of messages here, and I want to be fair for all of you. But there is a red flag for some of you out there. I'm not saying all of you, maybe 6% of you, right? So it says that there could be a red flag that you're doing something over and over again, expecting different results, or there's something that you're not seeing here, okay? So if you want to go back to a situation here, to a situation where there was a lot of regret or hurt, okay, in energy, it has to do with communication, because communication was the issue here, whatever it was. And this is something that you're not really aware of at this time, okay? Now, I'm also being shown, okay, as well, is that you completed a cycle, meaning that you released and you crossed that bridge. You found the silver lining of a situation here, and you are at this time actually going through a spiritual awakening as you're ascending. You are going through a spiritual awakening, okay? But there could be a percentage of you that, not to stay long, if you're going back to a situation that really hurt you, there is a red flag. I'm just saying, okay? But if you do that, don't stay too long into that energy, okay? Shift it if you can. Now, in the overall, of course, you got the Judgment. Of course, you're thinking with your mind. You're cutting through something, okay, where the light is coming through. I feel the light is pushing through you, and you're coming like towards like your truth, okay? You're standing up for yourself and you're saying your truth, and at the same time, you're following your heart. I like that. And in the current energy, you have been putting a lot of energy into yourself, okay? Like your self-worth, how you present yourself, how you want people to see you, whatever. I see that here. It's like, this is who I am. If you want me, this is what you have to do to want, whatever it is, okay? But there could also be an offer as well. I will put it out there. And it's about trusting yourself, okay? I do see that there's going to be an influx of energy, downloads coming through for you, okay? As you are a clairvoyant, trust your intuition. In the immediate future, I see something taking off, something's taking flight. A lot of messages are coming through the universe. You're seeing, you're feeling it. There can be also, you're going to be busy, or whatever it is that you've been working on, okay? Something is going to take flight here, okay? So very important energy. It's a very beautiful energy of moving, accelerated motion, or messages coming in. It's about you following your heart. Okay, with the Lover's card, there's important decisions to be made at this time. So, and communication is the key. What you're not seeing that you should be aware of with the Ace of Pentacles, there's some type of gift or money that's coming in. And with the Moon card and hopes and fears, you're not going to see this coming, but you will get a premonition about it. Okay, you'll get a dream, you'll get something that's going to show you. Okay, that's what's unfolding here, because you're going to be tested with your intuition here. Okay, and something is still not being revealed. Okay, there's still things that need to unfold naturally, and you can't have an expectation of when it's going to take place. Okay, Pisces, you can't. Okay, it's just about navigating through that. Just pay attention to your dreams. And with the Six of Swords reversed here, there's a red flag. All right. So now we're going to clarify the cards for Pisces, my baby sharks. Okay, let's look at the judgment in the overall for Pisces from September 29th to October 4th. Okay, a lot of realizations. Seven of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, Page of Pentacles. If you're putting a lot of effort in yourself and showing the world who you truly are in terms of how you worked on yourself and showing as who's coming into the table and who are you serving here, okay? Or there's offers, or you're going back to school, or there's an energy where you're doing a life review, how far you come, and this and that. Let me just let you know is that you have a second chance coming in with the Wheel of Fortune. Jupiter is here to help you, okay? This is like a turning point, something that's faded. It's a destiny, it's a contract, it's being in the right place at the right time, karma, you name it. It's all good things. Okay, so there's some type of abundance that's coming in for you. At this time, you're not seeing it though, but it's there. Okay, now let's look at the Five of Cups reversed. Why is the Five of Cups reversed? The Strength. A lot of compassion here. You tame something within you. Having compassion and strength and courage. The Fool card. Of course, the Moon is next to you again. Yeah, there's beautiful healing taking place, okay? Especially if you felt left out, ghosted in the dark, you felt alone, okay? Or you went through some type of changes, whether it's financial or just a lot of changes you had to go through, okay? I do feel that you had the strength to go through this, okay? And there's a new beginning for you. Though with the Moon card, you're not going to see it coming, like I said, but maybe you might. Who knows? Okay, pay attention to your premonition dreams. Okay, pay attention to what's being shown to you. There is a beautiful healing taking place. Okay, this is what I see. A beautiful inner healing that's taking place. That's going to show up as your outer healing. But definitely there is a beautiful healing, and it's about remaining patient, all right, at this time. Let's look at the Queen of Swords. Some of you are integrating your mind and your heart together. You got the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Chariot. Yeah, you're taking control. You're taking your power back here. Okay, some of you are taking your power back. It's all about your confidence. You are already confident. It depends your belief systems and what you're attached to, but you are very confident, very attractive, very beautiful here, or handsome. It doesn't matter who you are here. Okay, but there's an energy of you. Okay, and it's about trusting the process, trusting the universe, taking control, taking your power back, because there is a wish fulfillment. And I feel that you are actually executing this. Some of you might be also traveling. There can be an energy of traveling. Let's look at the Page of Cups. Very positive reading so far, Pisces. You got the Ace of Wands, love it. The Two of Swords, okay, and the Page of Wands. So you have the Ace of Wands with the Page of Wands, very beautiful energy where there's a new beginning, passion is ignited here within yourself in a relationship, something creative. It's in divine timing. You've been seeing the signs, you've been feeling it. There's forward movement, okay, or forward thinking here, and the universe is trying to propel you forward. And there you are, you're undecisive, okay? because you're not sure which direction you're going. Okay, but that's what Spirit's saying is follow your heart. If you're in your mind, follow your heart. Let's look at the current energy. You got the Page of Pentacles. Again, this could be about you and how you're showing up to the world, or this is about like an offer coming in. Okay, let's see. You got the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the King of Wands. Beautiful in energy, whether this is you or someone else. I'm just saying, if it's in terms of creativity, that it's expanding and there's going to be clarity for you or a breakthrough, okay, and there's an offer coming in, I see you going for it, okay, like, and being really bold about it, which I love. Or if this is someone else coming in here, okay, and there's an offer, they're coming straight at you, okay, there's an offer, there's going to be someone coming in for you, and there's a breakthrough and communication is coming in. So whether it's you in terms of who you are, or this is someone else, there's definitely a breakthrough, clarity, like I said, and someone taking a bold decision here and moving forward. Let's look at the High Priestess. Three of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the Hermit. Yeah, beautiful. A lot of you in the current energy are going within, are taking time. You're meditating, maybe you're spending a lot of time with yourself. You're reflecting on things and reflecting on the messages that are coming in, and you're really listening to, your heart and mind, which is combined in one, but you're really listening to the messages that are coming in. And I do see that there's a strong force around you, of a strong like alliances and people coming in to help you. There could be collaboration or teamwork, or you're learning, okay, about something here. You're being taught about something. A lot of you, like I said, you are psychic mediums, okay, and you're very clairvoyant here, right? And it's just about believing in yourself. Now let's look at the immediate future. You got the Eight of Wands. So busyness, communication, something is taking off, something is taking flight. It could be also travel indicated here for some of you. You got the Five of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Nine of Swords. Okay, there's a worry here with some type of union that some of you are in. There could be conflict, drama, okay, and sleepless nights or something taking over you. What is this about? Show me more about... Wait, let me use this deck here. Oops, my rock. Okay, show me with the Five of Wands, Two of Cups, and Nine of Swords. Okay. I don't feel that it's going to be like a long fight, or that you guys, if you are in the union, I don't feel like it's going to take over. Like I'm saying, it's not going to be like for a long time. Like if you're not communicating well and you're in disagreement, I don't feel that. I think it's going to be very quick. Okay, let me see here. Okay, show me what this is all about. Slow and steady. Okay, slow and steady. You could be down and out right now. Maybe some of you are feeling in your couple that there's things that you're not aligned to at this time, and you could be feeding to the drama or the conflict around you, and there's a lot of worry and negativity because you are operating from the lower energies, okay, with the Nine of Swords, okay. But what's being shown to me is that it's not going to be something that it's going to last forever. It's just a bump in the road. Okay, and there's a lot of confusion. I do feel that there's a message that's going to come in to clear this confusion, because I see someone here being open to communicating. Okay, definitely, and there could be like steadiness. Okay, or this could be attached. If it's not a love union, it could be a work union. Whatever it is, there is stability here, and there's also like wealth in this situation. Okay, you have to choose wisely what you're going to do, and because you do have a lot of dreams and goals here, but some things in your cup are really, really good, and then there's other things in that cup that are not good, and so you're gonna have to choose wisely. But I do see you definitely passing through this very quickly, and I do feel that if things have been stagnant, okay, with some type of person you weren't talking to, or things were not that great, and you couldn't navigate through the spirit, like you couldn't see through it. something is going to shift for you to the positive. All right. So let's look at the Lover's card. Sorry, my nose, guys. Uh, so fed up with it. Uh, the Eight of Cups with the Lovers, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. There is a new path that is being shown to you, and you beginning. Some of you want to be changed. You could be changing residence. Okay, there's an energy of wanting to your everyday, being more spontaneous, being more adventurous, having fun, whatever it is. If you feeling, maybe you're feeling that you're at crossroads for some of you, but I don't see that as you being at crossroads. But some of you could be at crossroads. So, but what is being shown to me is that communication, you have to make important decisions in your everyday life, or if there's like this has to do with a job, or in terms of if this has to do with stability or traveling, there's something here that is being shown to you that there's a new path for you, okay, that's available. Now let's look at the Ace of Pentacles and what you're not seeing. The Queen of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Ten of Wands. That's something that's been difficult and you've been carrying a lot on your shoulders for a very long time. Your back is really killing you here. Your back, oh yeah, your neck, your back, your knees. Okay, and the Ten of Wands signifies that you could lay those rods down. You don't need them anymore. Okay, and a lot of you are like ready to take on anything that comes through you because you went through a lot here. Okay, and there is going to be some type of communication, new ideas taking place. This Ace of Pentacles is coming in to help you after a time that you've been carrying a lot on your shoulders, and you will find happiness again. You will. Okay, you will find happiness. Let's look at the Moon card. Ace of Cups, beautiful. Oh my God. King of Cups, yep. There could be two people that love each other here. There's a King and Queen of Cups, okay, in energy, and there's a King and Queen of Pentacles and King and Queen of Wands. I'm just missing the King of Swords here. But whatever it is here, there is love. There's an abundance. It's about forgiveness. It's about loving, like forgiveness for. There's unconditional love here, pure love, celebration and abundance taking place. And there is, there could be an attraction here. There's someone here that's really in balance, which I find it really beautiful. This could be you in energy, and it's about making important decisions at this time. Beautiful. Let's look at the Six of Swords reversed. So the red flag about what you guys are, some of you are, the red flag that you're getting here is about people situations, third-party situations, or people, place, or situations that could be that could have come to disrupt. Okay, to disrupt. What else can you tell me about the Six of Swords reversed? And yeah, that's why you're at crossroads. You're making plans, but you're at crossroads. Well, justice is coming in for you, which is very positive. That's going to lead you to your happiness, and follow your intuition here, because the sun is shining on this. Okay, you will get a message. The message is coming in, and this message is very, very clear. There's success and victory, reward and recognition that's going to take place here for you, which is very, very positive. Okay, and there's a reset. Okay, in October, now, this week, right? Yeah, there's a reset that's taking place. Truth, fairness, and balance coming in. Very positive. Now, let's see what advice the universe has for you, Pisces. Beautiful. You're going through a death and rebirth. Okay, a lot of you are self-care, self-love. You're taking care of yourself. You're very independent. Spirit says stay in the moment as much as you can. You are going through a death and rebirth. Your advice here is that you healed. You have healed, okay, from people of the past. It doesn't mean that you have to go visit that pain again, okay? You have healed and you're moving on here, but it's normal at times. You are going to go through nostalgic energy, especially if people have crossed over. Okay, but you have been putting so much work on yourself. You're very independent. You're also very well financially, as I could see that. And there's an energy of like being here in the moment. And Spirit says, keep being here in the moment because you are going through a huge transformation. Okay, so we're gonna go through some. We're gonna do a love reading. I don't know how to. First of all, this is before I go into it. This is changing life situations. Okay, so these are cards, and they're called changing or clarifying. Sorry, situations. And then we're gonna get into if you're in a couple, if you are going through a lot of hard stuff right now, or you're separated, or you're not communicating, there's that. And then I will take out more or cards towards a union, okay? Whether it's a soulmate or a twin flame. Okay, let's see here. For Pisces from September 29th to October 4th. Okay, perfect. All right. These cards came through. We're going to take a look at them together. Then I'm just going to take out now. This is will show me what the person, if you're not in contact with them, what are they feeling? Maybe this is what you want to tell them, or this is what they want to tell you. Okay, and the circumstances of why this is happening in your union. All right. Okay, the cards are ready. For Pisces. Is there anything else for Pisces? Oh yeah, okay, perfect. We'll put this here. Okay, let me just, these are the messages, and this is what I want to read to you. Okay, perfect. There's a lot of messages here. Okay, in the changing, the clarifying of your life situation, it's about sorrow. Sorrow heals. Okay, so a lot of you are actually going through there's something here that you're trying to heal. Okay, there could have been someone that crossed over, grief, sorrow, heartbreak. Oh, here, okay, and at this time, it's just clarifying that sorrow does heal. Okay, I can't read what's written for you. Eventually, I will when I have my classes. I also got transform, and rise. So this is about transforming and rising. You got saving grace, forgiving yourself and others, heals the wound and sets you free. So this I was able to read. Then you have getting a cutting edge Pisces. It says rise. Okay, and also says rise, just says cutting edge, rise. And then it says slice through obstacles and carve a path forward for your dreams. You got scales of balance, and that you did get this in the same card as the potential outcome. Okay, and it says here, seek equilibrium in love and career, harmonizing your inner scales to weigh decisions with both heart and mind. And you got cloud of unknowing at this time. And this says, float on the clouds of the unknown, surrender to the mystery, and embrace the sacred within. It's beautiful. Now you got here for the love, you got lessons of Saturn. Okay, so lessons of Saturn. A soul's desire to resolve limiting patterns of control and dependency, many challenges, but can bring benevolent long-term rewards. Beautiful. And then you have some of you are dealing with a twin flame. Okay, they're showing me twin flame. And this is what someone is saying to you. Okay, so there's someone here is doubting. Maybe they're doubting that this is, or you're doubting that this could be your twin. Okay, they're saying you are here to, you are hard to forget. Okay, so someone is saying you are hard to forget. They're asking you to trust. Please trust me. You're also saying, you give me so much to look forward to. There's an energy of forgive. Forgiveness is a liberating choice. And they're asking you to trust. Your divine counterpart is already in your life. I need to trust in divine plan at this time. And you got, I miss you more than you know. I miss you more than you know. Okay, is another message. Now, I do have other cards here, which I will take out, which are very, very, I used to use these cards before. They're called the Oracle Flame. Okay, this is for Pisces. Let's see whatever messages I can get for you. Oh, that was fast. Yeah, Mia's agreeing. Okay, Mia's agreeing. Okay, underneath you got communication number 9. I wish I could say what I really feel. Someday I will, but right now I'm afraid to be myself. Someone is telling you this. Okay, let's see what else I have here for you. You got number 4, karmic ties. It says here, may your children need your children need to come first. Trust that they are part of our plan. Alternate. Our inner children need to come first. Okay, it's all about the inner child coming first, both of you, or if you have children. Okay, and it's about putting them first, and that you will come together. Okay, you also got number 3, romantic messages. I feel the sexual energy between us, yet it's beyond physical attraction. It needs to be elevated to the expression of deep, unconditional love. You also got number 10, messages and trust. I'm awakening. I know more than I'm letting on. So someone here is telling you that they're going through a spiritual awakening, and they're not telling you completely. Okay, they know more than what they're telling you. Okay. You also got number 2, telepathic messages. There are messages being exchanged through music and movies. Okay, listen carefully and trust what you hear. I believe in that 100%. Then you got number 5, and this is about messages and trust. There's a lesson to be learned from this. You got number 6 as a mission, as twin flames, because I did see that the twin flame card here. Okay, so there is a twin flame energy. As twin flames, we are here to ascend and help others do the same. You got number 2 of patterns. I feel like I don't deserve your love. I'm worried you'll leave me when you see who I really am. This is about growth. Number 4, I hurt you and I'm sorry. I hope you can forgive me someday and understand I was reacting in fear. Then you got communication number 6. Please contact me. I may not respond, but knowing you care opens my heart. And you got number 11. We are coming into union. And then you got number 7, communication. I'll contact you when I'm able to. Right now, my life is too complicated to bring you into it, but know that I do want to talk to you. So that's really positive. I hope you enjoyed the love reading part. Okay, and now I will take out the oracle cards. All right, and let's look at the crystals. In the crystals, you will need the Dalmatian jasper. This is the angel of loyalty. So Dalmatian jasper, okay, it will be your crystal of the week. And you got the angel of inner strength. Okay, and it's a sorry, I know how to say it, but it's not coming out right. Rhodochrosite. 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 I don't know if I'm saying it right, okay? English is my third language, so please bear with me. So it's RHODOCHROSITE. Okay? These are your 2 crystals of the week. And you got number 4, happy family. Beautiful. Happy family. And you got number 1 here, passion ignited. Coming full circle here. Passion ignited. in the moon phases, you got full moon in Libra. Find a balance. It's about finding a balance because you did get that card 3 times. And in the numerology, you got 505, which talks about finish line. It's about reset, relaxation, unknown, surrender, finish line, success, and victory. It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there is no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension. 505 is your new number for the week. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope that this served you. And let me know about the love part if you like that. Because if you do, and you put a vote on it, I will do love readings starting next month. Okay?